What's good, everybody? I'm just playing, but not really. If you guys didn't know, I recently moved to Dallas, Texas. And if you guys have been reading the news or been watching the news, Texas is kind of going through a little winter storm right now. So guys, if the upload schedule is a little off, or there's definitely not going to be a streaming schedule because there's literally been rolling blackouts. So I get about 4 hours maybe of electricity. So I'm trying to make as many videos as I can while we still have electricity. So if there's a limited amount of videos here in the next, hopefully just over the next week, that is why, is because the whole state of Texas is basically experiencing rolling blackouts. But we're not here to talk about Texas. We're here to talk about the Ohio State University. And you guys brought in some key pieces, seeing that you guys pulled in the second best recruiting class in the class of 2021. And on top of that, you did something that only Alabama did, which is your top 5 recruits are all 5 stars. So where all my Buckeye fans at? Be sure to leave this video a like. Hey, the Alabama video did over 1,000 likes. So where all my Buckeye fans at? Be sure to leave this video a like. Let's see if we can get it over 1,000 likes. And real quick, if you haven't already, I really don't know what you're doing. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications because you don't want to miss any of the fire. Well, it's a little icy right here, but when we get back on track, it's gonna be some fire videos dropping all the time. All right, with that being said, let's jump straight into it and see what Ohio State's top 5 recruits in the class of 2021 are looking like on the field. 3, 2, 1. So starting off strong, remember all 5 of Ohio State's top 5 recruits are all 5 stars. So all these guys are 5 stars. But Ohio State's 5th best recruit, starting it off extremely strong, is McCord, the 2nd best player in Pennsylvania and the 3rd best pro style quarterback in the country. Kid is 6'3", 215, and I've already made a video on this kid's highlight tape. He is one of the most impressive passing quarterbacks. The way that he spins the ball is absolutely insane. Just effortless throwing motion. I mean, look at the window that he's dropping this into. He is throwing this, has to definitely fit in between these two guys, this corner over top and this safety who just failed to get deep. But then this guy ends up being in the mix a little bit and just throws a dime. McCord to me has one of the best throwing motions. There was a second where I think he wasn't a 5-star guy and I was like, how is he not a 5-star? Clearly he's cementing himself as a 5-star quarterback now. And he's got a little bit of moves too. I don't think he's gonna be running a whole lot at Ohio State, but he definitely, you guys are going to be doing just fine losing Justin Fields. McCord's going to step in and he's going to play extremely well. And you guys are getting his #1 target in Marvin Harrison Jr. too. So he's going to have some familiarity in the receiver room as well. Great job just rolling out, finding more time, keeping his eyes in the backfield. Yeah, no, McCord, he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the class of 2021 for sure. I mean, and it's the little things. Look at how when he steps up, he keeps both hands on the ball. Like, there's little things. Because some guys, if they only bring this ball up with one hand, that little strip could knock the ball out. Just throws such a great ball. I mean, look at where he's throwing this. Right over this, I don't know if this is a linebacker or a safety. He throws it right over his head. Perfect ball for his receiver to catch. Like, come on, man. There's certain little things like, okay, you could be a 5-star quarterback, but what are the other intangibles that you're doing? And just having touch, being able to get the ball over defenders' heads, being able to just put the ball right on the money, like that's something that McCord excels at. Rolling away, dot. Now, Buckeye fans should be excited about this one. You guys' 4th best recruit is Trayvon Henderson, the 5'11", 195-pound running back who's the 2nd best player in Virginia and the #1 running back in the class of 2020. You guys secured the #1 running back. That is a huge pickup. Honestly, this is the best running back that you guys have picked up since Zeke. And this dude, I mean, he's just so smooth with it. I mean, look at the burst. Look at the burst. Get up out of there. Let's go. He's the perfect mix of size, speed, elusiveness. Like, he really does remind me of another Ezekiel Elliott type running back heading to Ohio State. I mean, he has great power for his size. He's never shies away from contact. Very physical, bursty. Like, he just has it all. I think he's a little bit more shake than Zeke was, because Zeke, he really did like to drop the shoulder pad every now and again. But I think that TreVeyon can also hit a different gear than Zeke could. Like, this dude, I mean, he's the #1 running back in the country for a reason. I mean, dude is just, I mean, like, what guys do you know who can jump over a guy, be at a dead stop, cut back like that, and then be able to go back at full speed? Like, that's rare right there. To jump, full stop, cut to the side, and then be able to still beat guys who are inside of you to the sideline. I mean, look at the burst, bro. Look at the burst. These dudes nah, man. He just said, I am faster than you, and you can't do anything about it. He is gone. Yo, Ohio State, you guys definitely you guys pulled some of my favorite recruits in the class of 2021 for sure. Like I said in the last highlight tip that we watched, you guys picked up Marvin Harrison Jr., who he was one of my favorite receiver prospects. I mean, him in the red zone, he's got this little slant to fade move that is absolutely killer. If he's able to translate that to the college level, he's gonna be just like his dad, getting many catches and scoring many touchdowns for you guys. Like I know you guys just lost in the national title game to Alabama, but you guys should be extremely happy because you guys are set up extremely well for the future, and you still got a bunch of talent there at Ohio State as well. You got about 15 five-star receivers on your roster already, and you're bringing more 4- and 5-star guys in this year. Dip on them. TreVeyon Henderson, I think you guys get the picture. Dude's an absolute animal. Next up, Ohio State's third best recruit in the class of 2021 is Donovan Jackson, the 6'4.5", 308-pound guard, who is the second best player in Texas and the best guard in the country. Dude is now we about to have some fun. Anytime, just get him up out of there. Let's go. Anytime that you're a top 5 player in the state, let alone being a top 5 player in Texas, that's how you know that this dude is an absolute animal. Nope, where you going? Just get him up out the play. Yeah, Ohio State, you guys did a Ohio State and Alabama. I mean, Alabama always has crazy years, but Ohio State, you guys really did a good job of securing just the talent that you needed to. I mean, picking up the #1 running back in the country, and then on top of that, picking up a quarterback like Kyle McCord, still a 5-star guy, like that's super impressive. Homie is getting these dudes up out of here. Nope, where you going? Does a great job of staying low and just driving his feet. Just nope, where you going? Just completely gets him up out of the play. Lays on him, you ain't going nowhere. Let's go. Wait, they got him at receiver? Or a little bit of lead blocking action? Let's go. Hey, blocking in space, let's get it. Oh, ooh, sit him down. Yeah, and look at the hand placement. I mean, look at how good of a job he does. Not holding. He just does a great job of keeping his hands in front of him, keeping him square to him, and just driving him up out of the play. Yeah, I really do feel bad for like these undersized kids who go up against 4, 3, even 3-star offensive linemen, because it's like you're just gonna be bullied all day because they're just 5 inches taller than you and 100 pounds heavier than you weigh. Let's go, get him up out of there. Next up, Ohio State, your second best recruit is an absolute banger of a pickup. I'm talking about, of course, Emeka Egbuka, the 6'1", 190-pound receiver, second best player in Washington, so not only did you pick up the #1 running back in the country and the #1 guard, you also picked up the #1 receiver, and he's doing things like that, and you can see why. Come on, man, 9th best, and he's also the 9th best player in the country. I mean, this dude is on another level. He wasn't able to play in his senior year just because the whole state of Washington wasn't playing. I mean, look at that route running. Look at this. Running. Bow. He never shows when he's about to make this cut. Driving. Boom. He doesn't raise up much. Like he raises up a little bit, but like not enough to really tell. 6'1" foot in the ground. Bow. Just enough to get on top of him. If his quarterback had a stronger arm, that would be it's already a touchdown throw because he's that fast. This kid, absolutely. I mean, you guys already got Garrett Wilson. You already got Jackson Nasimba Smith. You guys already got who else you guys got? Oh, just give me your ankles. Let's go. You guys already got G. Scott Jr. You're already gonna be picking up Marvin Harrison Jr. I know I'm missing another guy. Like, you guys have so many offensive weapons. It's actually insane. What like this dude, he's on another level. Honestly, I believe if he played in his senior year, there is a real chance he could have been a top 5 player in the class of 2021. Honestly, he could be if he played in his senior year and everybody got to play in his senior year, he could have honestly been ranked as the best player in the class of 2021. He is that good. Yeah, Ohio State, you guys, I hope that y'all start doing what USC's doing and pick up a little bit of air raid, because y'all legit have 4 or 5 #1 options in that receiver room. Like, it's actually insane. Give me your ankles a little bit. Let's go. Just tie up the sideline. Nope, you weak. Get off me. Come back. And he's just got such burst. Let's go. Fake the slant. Oh, never mind. Little Joe back screen. Way to catch it upfield. Nope. Cut back. Yeah, no. MeKaleb Buka. Dude, you see what he's doing. Dude is an absolute animal. And last, but certainly not least, one of my hands down favorite players in the class of 2021, Jack Sawyer. The kid is the best player in Ohio, the third best strong side defensive end in the country, and the fourth best recruit in the class of 2021. Oh, did I mention he's 6'5", 248? 6'5", 248. This dude, he is on another level. He is one of my favorite players. He's ridiculously athletic for his size. Nice spin move. Yeah, he reminds me so much of Chase Young, just that size and ability to just have just crazy burst and is just freakishly strong. Like he really is. I mean, look at that. This is 6'5", 250 moving like this. Fake to the inside, knock the hands down. Where you going? Get eaten up, quarterback, let's go. Yeah. Ohio State, man. So secretly, well, not secretly, most of you guys know, after USC, I'm a Ohio State fan because Ohio State's just super litty. Y'all got some of my favorite players, so I'm excited to see what Ohio State can do with this recruiting class and to see how this recruiting class ages, because y'all got some pieces. Y'all got some pieces for sure. Like, for real, I really do believe you guys picked up a second Chase Young. And this is him at QB. This is, get off, like, bro, look at the speed, bro. It's not fair. Legit, if Ohio State wanted to, they could put him at tight end and he would do just fine. Nope, where you going? Set the edge and get eaten up. Well, all my Ohio State fans, if I was you, I would be pretty happy with the talent you're bringing in for the 2021 recruiting class. My two favorite players, I know I'm gonna be a little bit biased because I am a former receiver, but my two favorite players are Kyle McCord and Emeka Egbuka. I really do think that, especially if Kyle McCord is able to step in and fill the role, even if it takes him a year or two to get to the starting spot, but if he's able to play at not as athletic of a Justin Fields, but a better passer with the weapons that he's gonna have around him, especially Emeka Egbuka going crazy, Ohio State, I already called it. You guys are going to win at least 2 national titles in the next, well, I said in the next 3 years. So you guys are basically gonna run a back-to-back in these next 2 years. But I really do have high hopes for Ohio State because y'all got some talent coming in. But comment down below, who do you guys think was Ohio State's best player in their top 5 recruits? All right, y'all, with all that being said, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Again, let's get this video to over 1,000 likes. All my Buckeye fans, where y'all at? Also, be sure to comment down below, which team do you guys want to see me cover next of their top 5 recruits? Be sure to comment that down below. And if you haven't already, I don't know what you are doing. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications. And with all that being said, I love and appreciate each and every single last one of y'all. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.